My baby.
Hello guys, welcome to Boxing Blog Center, the home of Nigerian African boxing. And please, if you're new to this channel, make sure you click the like and of course the subscribe button right now. Well, I came across this news last night and I was kind of amazed. Wow. So Charles Martin has called out Moses Itauma for war, basically, saying that he will knock him out. So according to Real Magazine, Charles Martin says right here, quote, "With a proper camp, I will knock Moses Itauma out." Former IPF heavyweight champion Charles Martin is ready to test another up and coming contender in the weight class. In 2023, Martin gave then unbeaten contender Jerry Anderson all he could handle and became the first to take the young puncher the full distance. Martin, looking for bigger opportunities, has set his sights on another undefeated puncher in Itauma, who last month captured Ring Magazine's 2024 award for Prospect of the Year. Itauma, at only 20 years old, has quickly become a deadly force in the heavyweight ranks. In December, he blew away Dempsey McKean in just the first round. Martin, at age 38, believes the young contender could be perfect to put him back on the path for another title shot. He hopes to get a crack at current IBF belt holder Daniel Dubois, who returns on February 22 against former champion Joseph Parker in the co-featured slot of Riyadh season card in Saudi Arabia. "I will do anything to get another title shot. I fought Jerry Anderson on 1 week's notice and had him hurt multiple times," Martin told Sky Sports. "I would have knocked Jared out with a retraining camp, and I would knock Moses out with a proper camp. Right now, he has been stopping everyone quick, but it's very different when another punch is coming back to you. Let's see if he can take it as good as he gives it. I want another title shot, and I know knocking off a young, strong guy that everyone's talking about will line me up for someone like Daniel Dubois. So I'm willing to do whatever I have to do to get back in position." Well, I have to say this about Charles Martin. When Charles Martin got stopped by Anthony Joshua, I think in the first or second round, Joshua stopped him. I literally thought to myself, I said, listen, Charles Martin wasn't that good. But then when I saw his performance against Jerry Anderson, I was like, damn. This guy, I think Joshua was just too good for him. People forget a young Joshua was a beast. Not the Joshua that's like scared to take a punch now or wary of what's coming back at him. No, the Joshua before Klitschko was a different kind of Joshua. He could do anything he wanted with you in that ring. It's just unfortunate that I think after the Klitschko fight and the Ruiz loss, things just kind of changed. He began to be scared to get hit. It happens to fighters though, but it's just a little bit sad when you look at things, Moses Itauma is no doubt a very good fighter. Is not proving it, okay? Not proving it at all, okay? And that's one thing we need to actually take into consideration. Itauma has been doing a wonderful job against guys that he's supposed to do a wonderful job against. Of course, the Desmond McKean fight actually shocked me though. Because I was expecting Dempsey McKean to give him a little bit of problems. But that did not happen. And yeah, so is actually worth looking at it, right? You know, Charles the Prince Martin, the guy that said, I work this hair like a god. I like this guy, man. He talks a lot of good trash. Like, he talks a lot of shit, bro. But he's very entertaining, although if you can back it up. So, 30 wins, 27 knockouts, 4 losses. You know, he's been only been stopped twice. Of course, we know he got stopped by Luis Ortiz. Yeah, so that's also another thing in the way, though. We have to keep in mind. Ortiz is not the biggest puncher. There's actually someone that can stop you if you let him. But we'll see. So would Moses Itauma accept this fight? I think Itauma would take this fight. And I think it would be nice to see what Itauma would do against like a guy like Charles Martin. Well, Itauma is trying to break the Mike Tyson record, you know, to become the biggest heavyweight world champion. Is that visible? I don't know. Because a lot has to happen before he even gets to that place. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I like Charles Martin, bro. I like him. I think the like the post fight conference will be epic. The press conference before the fight will be epic. The weigh-in will be epic. Everything will be epic because this guy right here brings a lot to the table. Like, he literally brings trash talk, excitement. In fights, you don't expect him to do well. He does well. But in fights, you expect him to do good. He doesn't. So, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. Stay tuned, guys. God bless you. Cheers.